Welcome back to the AQ here on the NDTV network. We've had a nice fast-paced round 3, so why keep you away from the action? Let's go straight to our next round. Now the round is called Go Green, so of course environmentally friendly frame of mind is what we want to get you into. The scoring pattern in this round, a little bit tricky, so you've got to listen to this one carefully. It is 200 kilometers for the right answer, but while the team that is answering the direct question is giving us the answer, if any of the rest of you think that you know the answer, hit your buzzer. The penalty though is that if you hit the buzzer and get it wrong, you lose 100 kilometers. On the plus side, if you get it right, you also gain 200 kilometers. All right? So that's the way it's going to work. However, if the team that hits the buzzer also gives me an incorrect answer, we will continue to pass the question in the order to the remaining two teams. And then you could get 100 kilometers on the pass, no negative marking. So let's begin Go Green. As I said, we'll start with Mumbai. So the direct question for you. Which plug-in hybrid car is the first ever series production car to be delivered with laser headlamps as standard?
Is it the Chevy Volt?
Alright, we have a buzzer from Ford, but tell me your answer again.
Chevy Volt.
The Chevy Volt is not right. So we go across to Ford because you have the buzzer.
The BMW i8.
The BMW i8. What makes you think that's the one I'm talking about?
It's got laser headlamps.
And you know that for a fact. Yeah. And you're right. That's right. Absolutely right. The second direct question is for MITM. The Zen Rally, which is run by the Automobile Club de Monaco, is held in Monte Carlo for purely electric vehicles with a range of less than 250 kilometers. What does ZENN stand for? That's Z-E-N-N. I need to know the full form of that acronym.
No guesses, pass.
All right, they're passing it. Nobody hit the buzzer, so we go to JNEC. No negative marking. Any guessing? No? All right, Ford.
Zero engine noise.
All right, but that's... I need Z-E-N-N, so...
Natural
noise? That doesn't work, does it? Zero engine noise. All right. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. 100 kilometers, zero emission, no noise. So you were pretty close. I will give you that. Z-E-N-N, zero emission, no noise. Direct question now for JNEC. In 2014, which car was rated as the fastest green car by the Automobile Association of America? Also known as AAA.
It's Renault Elope.
No, that's not right. The buzzer came from Mumbai, so yes.
Tesla Model S.
Tesla Model S. I did say America. That is right. Absolutely right. So 200 kilometers to Mumbai. The last direct question in this round goes to Ford. Which European country has the largest per capita electric vehicles in the world?
Is it Norway?
Is it Norway? The country is always mentioned when you talk about green cars because of all the initiatives from the government. And so it does indeed have the highest per capita fleet. Absolutely right. 200 kilometers, once again, to Ford. Now remember, we get to have a very special call-in that happens at this stage of the quiz. I get to call one of you, one of our lucky viewers, to take part in the AQ as well. Today, that lucky viewer comes to us from Mumbai, and I'm going to be calling Ishan. Let's give him a ring.
Hello.
Hi Ishan, this is Siddharth joining you from the Mahindra AQ set.
Hi Siddharth.
All right, so I'm firstly going to say thank you for joining us and being a part of this today. And your question, in the name of auto design firm DC Design, what does DC stand for?
Dilip Chabria, right?
Dilip Chabria, right? Yes, it is right. Absolutely right. So you get yourself some Mahindra AQ goodies that will be, of course, sent across to you. So thank you so much. And it was great to have you here on the show today.
Okay, thanks a lot, Siddharth.
All right. So that's how it works. Remember that if you're registered on the AQ website or sent me a tweet, then you could be one of those lucky viewers that we are going to be calling. Could be you next week. All right. Let's move on now to our last round. This is where things get really exciting. We call it, of course, Drive Safe. So our last round is a buzzer round, of course. It is a high-scoring round as well. 8 questions will come at you. Each of those questions is worth 100 kilometers. If you give me the wrong answer though, you lose 100 kilometers. But if you're confident of the answer, you can triple. Just tell me that you want to accelerate and you can go to 300 kilometers for the right answer. However, if you do that and you give me a wrong answer, you lose 200 kilometers. Lots can happen in this round. The first question. Land Rover has collaborated with which well-known British gun maker to make the most expensive Range Rover?
BSA.
BSA isn't right. It's Holland and Holland. It's good you didn't triple that. Question 2, and this one's coming from a friend of mine. Take a look.
Hi Siddharth, my question is, Avtovaz and Gaz are the largest car manufacturers of which country?
Okay, it's Mumbai with the buzzer.
Accelerate.
Yes.
It's Austria.
But the right answer is Russia. Autovaz and Gaz are from Russia, not from Austria. Anyway, which Formula 1 champion was nicknamed the Shunt? It's Ford.
Pastor Maldonado.
It's not Maldonado. I think you wanted to accelerate, so it's good you didn't. James Hunt. Shunt. All right, the next question. In automobile terminology, which 6-letter word defines a type of car tire with wires inside that make it firmer and safer? Yes, MITM.
Triple.
Yes, you want to triple. Go ahead.
Twill.
Twill, they say. No, radial. Radial is the right answer, so you lose 200 there. Now, the next question. From 2001 to 2014, the winner of the motorcycle group at the Dakar Rally has used which brand of bikes? No one with the buzzer. All right, Mumbai.
KTM.
KTM, 100 kilometers to you. All right, question number 6 comes from yet another friend of mine. Please take a look.
What is the new Porsche 911 rival from Mercedes?
It's the AMG GT.
It's the AMG GT, 100 kilometers. Right answer. The next question. Chase Life is the tagline or motto for which new...
Alto K10.
Alto K10, says Mumbai, is right. 100 kilometers. And finally, the last one. If hogs are owners of Harley Davidson, I wonder what the rest of that question is.
It's Royal Enfield. We are tripling it. Royal Enfield.
It was a good gamble, but it wasn't the good one to get because Rats from Triumph is what I was looking for there. And it was a good try, but I'm afraid that means you're 200 down, and that is the end of today's quiz. Let's take a look at the scores. So the final scoreboard then, MITM had to go for it, ends up with minus 200. JNEC stays put at 300 kilometers. And finally, it was Ford with 700 kilometers and Mumbai with 1,000 kilometers. Many congratulations. All right, so before we can go ahead and celebrate those winners, let me invite Mr. Rajiv Goyal, the Senior Vice President, Finance and Accounts at Mahindra's Automotive Division, to please join us. Good to have you. And now if I could go ahead and invite the winning team to join us as well. Your experience today and what do you make of all the teams?
The kind of passion and energy which all the teams showed was quite amazing. Ultimately, some team had to win, but they have come across and they have come to this level. That also shows that they are also the winners. But congratulations to the winners ultimately.
A round of applause to all the teams and many congratulations. That's the kind of drama and action you see here on the AQ, the West Zone Final, once again proving to be quite an exciting one. And we still have one more of our regional final rounds that will come to you next week right here on the NDTV network. South Zone, watch out for that. We hope it's just as exciting. Thanks for joining us.